Hello, beautiful strangers, and welcome back to another episode of Myth. When last we left off, I've actually sat here for a couple minutes, mostly doing other things, let's be honest here. I've been fucking around on my phone, responding to shit, but I was trying to think a bit about something positive, something good that I can make bad jokes about, but fuck, nothing's coming. There ain't no good positive shit last episode. Well, no, I got nothing. Just things that I can bitch about or pretend are funny and proceed to show off the fact that I'm a fucking awful person. But let's not think too much about that. And let's just move on, shall we? Needy. Yuri, are you okay? I probably should have trained for this. Just stick it out. The factory isn't that far away. Needy. Kiki's breathing was haggard. She seemed to resolve herself before stepping foot into the factory. There's a certain point, if I hit that point, I'm going to end the episode, so this might be a shorter episode. Might be. We'll find out. It was gloomy inside. She couldn't tell if Riri was there. Riri? Kiki shouted, and Riri responded. Kiki, where are Meto and Yuri? Riri, let's get out of here. I'm worried about you right now. I told you not to come here. Never should have come here. Where are you? Let's escape. You should get out of here. It's a weird reference for me to make. I've not played Skyrim since trying to think. The year that the Legendary Edition came out, or special, whatever the fuck. The re-release they did for PS5, Xbox One, or PS4, Xbox One, and PC, like with the upgraded graphics and shit. I think that's the Legendary Edition. I haven't played since like a year and a half before that came out. Yeah, I've been playing Oblivion and recently-ish, I heavily modded Oblivion, but still Oblivion and Fallout 3. Well, a Tale of Two Wastelands, so technically Fallout 3 and the Fallout New Vegas engine. That's about it. And I just bought BioShock Remastered because it was on sale. The collection was on sale for $10, and I said, okay. Or no, that's not true. It was on sale for $8.99, and I got paid for jury duty and said, fuck it, I'll use this for that. And I got that. Anyway. Where are you? Let's escape. We should get out of here. Kiki searched for Riri in the darkness. She noticed someone in the room filled with lockers. She was certain that it was Riri inside. Riri, are you there? Stop it, Kiki. Don't open the door. Kiki's phone suddenly began to ring. Suddenly began to ring. So I see you haven't set a ringtone yet. Who are you? Someone faced Kiki. This person was holding a cell phone of their own. Kiki recognized the blue phone that person held. Yuri, hurry, we're almost there. I know. Nice to meet you, Kiki-san. Odin? That's right. She called herself Odin, and finally meeting her face to face was enough to make Kiki wince. Kiki, don't open the door. You can't. Wait for Meto and Yuri. They'll definitely come. Riri warned Kiki. Kiki's feelings had nothing to do with Myth. She didn't have it in her to abandon her sister. Kiki ignored Odin. Riri, why do you want them? They only want information. They think it's okay for you to die for it. That's natural. You're the one who's wrong here, Kiki. Telling me to prioritize that information over you, even though I'm your younger sister? Lady will be reborn. That's not the point. You're weak, just like someone else from the last loop. What does that mean? I guess you're just a fake existence, and I hopes for you, but... Huh? Leave now, and the world you desire isn't here. What do you mean? You'll no longer be able to live with your sister. Kiki, I'm going to die regardless. The moment you open that door... Lady? Kiki, listen. I still can't return. Huh? I learned all of this, and now I know of my soul. I have no idea what you mean. You're different, though. You can return. Are you saying I should abandon you? I can't do that. Kiki. I have to hand over this videotape to Meto and Yuri. Why? You're lying. You're all just tricking me. Kiki. That has to be it. You're not gonna die, right, Nitty? You've always been with me. You've always been so kind. You can't go back home together? Why? Why not? Kiki, stop. I don't want you to open that door. I don't want you to see me like this. And you're still lying. I know. You're all just being silly. Please, Kiki, don't do it. I don't believe you. Yuri. We made it. Let's go. We steeled ourselves as we went inside. The factory was filled with the scent of blood. Yuri found a small figure amidst that, under the moonlight. You're too late. You're Odin? Odin was tiny, like a child, a toddler, a baby. You know, there's a reason I hate kids. Blah, my throat's being weird still. What's going on? This is no different from Yuri Yamagami returning to her old self. Her body exists as an 18-year-old high school student. At the time, I exist as a 0-year-old. That means... Yes, I was born in the year 2002. Do you remember Yuri Yamagami, the girl you met 14 years later? 14 years later? 14 years old. No way. Didn't I say it's been a while since we last met? You can't be serious. Yuri, what's going on? What is she? It means the person behind all of this was someone very close to you, Papa. Papa? Hand over the notebook. Give us the information first, and where are Kiki and Riri? Kiki showed up. The look on her face was lifeless. Kiki? She just gazed up at the ceiling as she held out a videotape. Kiki, what happened? Leave her alone. She witnessed the death of someone very important to her, Odin, and now she knows the truth behind myth. Explain. Myth. What is myth? Why would anyone do this? Kill me. Kill me. Myth is a heaven. A utopia where everyone can live in happiness. Heaven? You desire something else, though. To leave this utopia and return to reality. That's why this world has become hell. Mato, did you take Uni-chan somewhere? Uni? She's gone, even though I put her to bed earlier. Uni? Are you okay? You've seen her before. Ichi-san's baby? No. Kill me. Kill me. Someone kill me. Kill me. Pop. What's the time on this? It's only 10 minutes. Okay. I didn't read the name. It's Mira General Hospital. I didn't see the time. The name is White Dreams. My throat is being funky today. Whatever. It's probably just allergies. It's still fucking hot and humid outside. And fucking miserable. I hate the heat. The humidity I'm okay with. Okay, not great with. I'm okay with the humidity. Fucking hate the heat. So I want to move to like the snowy north if I ever had the chance and the income. Oh well. Unlike the pain inside of me, my consciousness was quite clear as I gazed at the concrete. Am I going to die? Even such dramatic words came to mind for whatever reason. It was all too funny. The stalks of morning glory I tended to look at once in a while seemed considerably longer than usual. It was like something out of Gulliver's Travels. Never seen it, never read it, really should read it. Swift couldn't depict the sky quick enough, though. I gazed at the gray clouds born from smokestacks, and a very real pain assailed my body. And now I'm recording a bit later than usual. Play after I finish recording, I promise. I'm actually going to finish up soonish, probably. So it's okay. I was almost in tears. The sound of insects and the clamor of the election vehicles weren't audible. I couldn't make out the difference between the clouds and that darkness. What, no sound of cicadas? No, well. The pain was like a sponge, sucking up anything and everything precious to me. Before long, it even snatched away at my consciousness. Even the bit of warmth from someone I felt in my right hand. So warm. So tender. Something warm and viscous seemed to envelop me. I struggled, pre-established harmony. That something rubbed me the wrong way. It kicked my feet. That something took no issue with that, though, as it carried me away. Where are you taking me? That something didn't respond. It was like its very existence was within me. All I could do was entrust myself to his will, his blood. His being guided me to the light, a space with no center, no left, no right. The light was the only point of reference positionally. The light continued to mutter something. Being of light. Being of light. I heard it clearly that time. The darkness seemed to shed from the sky like an open curtain. It was a mysterious inevitability. Who are you? I asked that of somebody with my own face. Me, you, the world, time. Was that their answer, or were they merely muttering to themselves? I didn't know. I asked them something else instead. What happened to me? This is all so sudden. I'm so confused. Trying to become one. Become one? look around. Children on a merry-go-round, fathers looking after them, the roller coaster, the strangely shaped bathroom, the sleepy receptionist, the trees, the sky, and me. Me. They're all you. Being of light, beings of shadow, a natural state where they coexist, an inevitability where they are one. Foolish. You should know the truth. What's that supposed to mean? That these desires have no end. The world I saw next was composed of physical darkness. I could make out the white bed and some shelves in the moonlight. I didn't move my body, but instead my eyes. A hospital room, realizing that I was the one calm my nerves. You awake? As soon as I heard someone's brusque-sounding voice. Edogawa, why are you... I wanted to hear your voice all of a sudden. You had collapsed, so I was shocked. Your jokes pain me. Edogawa laughed. It was as if he was trying to make me feel better. He was doing a horrible job of it. There was something I forgot to tell you, so I dropped by your place. Could have just called. Someone could be listening to that, though. I wanted to question you a little. So what was it that you forgot to tell me? Well, personally, I'm thinking you're innocent. Edogawa snickered. I gazed at the moon through the window. I couldn't hear Edogawa. He must have been looking at the moon as well. Who stabbed you? Yukihime, the girl we went to college with, remember? That ditz? I'd have laughed if it weren't for the pain in my stomach. Why? That's what I want to know. I can tell you that there's something strange about her now, though. Edogawa's silence signaled his curiosity. I gazed at the ceiling as I went on. Joined some weird cult, apparently. She was trying to recruit me. I'm shocked she did this, though. Hoenkyo? I think it was something like that. Edogawa hung his head, grave look on his face. When she stabbed me, Yuki said someone asked her to do it, and that she wouldn't be able to get something otherwise. Would that have anything to do with this Hoenkyo? It's better not to know. Getting involved with them is forbidden. I tightly gripped Edogawa's shirt because he was trying to brush it off. Tell me, what is Hoenkyo? Is it them that made Yuki stab me? Probably. That's the best explanation for why she'd stab you out of nowhere. Edogawa brushed away my hands and picked up his suit jacket. Anyway, relax for a while. The hospital's safe, so take it easy. Wait. The door opened before Edogawa got to it. Someone else opened it. I turned to look and found it was a young girl. Who are you? Don't have time to look after you forever. She's taking my place. When Edogawa patted her on the back, she reacted by bowing. I'm Uni. Thanks for always helping my uncle out. There you have it. She's my sister's daughter. FN Uni. Weird FN, huh? Stop making fun of me, uncle. You know what my real name is. The girl said, laughing. I smiled silently along with her. Thanks, but I don't need all this attention. You've got no parents or significant others. For someone alone like you, I think she's the best visitor you can hope for. Edogawa said it sarcastically, but if he'd been serious, I wouldn't have been able to disagree. Uni, contact me if something happens. With that, Edogawa left the hospital room. Myth, Day 7. Rational. And the end of an episode. So, Yuri is in the hospital after being stabbed. Odin is Uni. We met Odin. Kiki is I think it would best just to say Kiki's not mentally stable. I think that's a good descriptor of what's going on. But, man, there's a lot going on, and, well, there's still the whole notebook thing to deal with. I'm also curious about what's in the locker, but, we don't need to, we shouldn't probably dwell on that, but still, there's the notebook thing to dwell on, and what information they might glean from Odin, if any. She might just kill him. Hard to tell. But then again, she's also a baby, so they could just punt the fucking thing. But, yeah. I hope to see you all next time.